Well, hello the new and good morning from me, Leonard Wells, broadcasting as usual from Studio B in the Giggle Mill in Haslingden, north of Manchester in the UK. Studio B means my resident engineer today will be none other than that very sweet chap, Adolf Apfelstrudel from Berchtesgaden in Bavaria. Unfortunately, he's very strict, and as a result only allows me 12 digital megaburgers per broadcast. I'm therefore unable today to bring you my world-famously forgettable rendition of Nessun Dorma. I have two salutary tales today about doctors and such. In the first one, Dr. Myers has been looking after an old lady, Frida, who is 80. He's been looking after her for 20-odd years, and then he retires. And he passes all his patients over to a new doctor, Dr. Faith, who just joined the practice. So Dr. Faith looks through the list of patients and he decides to have a check-up on Frida, and he asks her to come in and bring with her a list of all the medicines that she takes and when. So she arrives and doctor gives her a check-up, and he looks through the list and he said, I see you have a prescription for birth control pills and you're 80. Yes, doctor, she said, they help me sleep at night. Frida, Mrs. Cohen, he says, there's nothing in birth control pills that can possibly help you sleep better at night. So when she hears this, Frida reaches over to Dr. Faith and gently and lovingly pats him on the knee, and she says, yes, doctor, I know this, but every morning I get up very early. I grind up one of the pills and then I mix it in a glass of orange juice that my beautiful 16-year-old granddaughter drinks when she wakes up in the morning. Believe me, doctor, this helps me sleep at night. Thank you and good night. My second but very short little ditty. A man goes to what is recommended to him to be the cheapest hospital in town. After a very severe operation, he wakes up just as the specialist is checking his chart. He said, how did the operation go, doctor? The doctor looks down and he said, well, good news. He said, we managed to save your testicles and they're in a polythene bag under your pillow. Thank you and good night, folks.